Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darno here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be checking out Reacher Season 1, Episode 2. Last episode was really good. I really like the way they're doing this show. It's very true to the book. Great casting of Reacher. Really good. Brutal fights, because, Reacher's a big dude. He likes to throw them elbows. And, really good with that as well. So, so what happened last episode? We see Reacher come to Margrave to learn about Blind Blake, and he gets arrested. What the hell? So he ended up getting arrested for killing someone he did not kill, and comes to find out he confirmed that he did not do it. But then also they arrested someone else because he confessed to the murder, but they know he did not do it as well. So what the hell is going on? Another body popped up, and then they went to actually go look at this body because they wanted some help from Reacher, because Reacher got the skills. And come to find out that the body they want to go look at was Reacher's brother. What the hell is going on? Why now Reacher's dead set? They're like, hey, I'm gonna find out who's behind this and I'm killing them. So oh man, I'm super pumped up. I'm really liking what they're doing with this show. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode up.
Where do you think you're going? Reacher?
Oh, he's pissed.
Reacher,
he's
get
pissed.
back here! I don't need 250 pounds of frontier justice tearing up this town.
It's gonna happen. You ain't stopping it. Man, Reacher is ready to go make some noise, man. He about to tear some people up, man.
I figure your plan's to go to Hubble's house and dig your thumb into his eye until he tells you why he confessed to a murder he didn't commit.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be there to make sure that doesn't happen. Now I can either follow you the whole way, or you can save the shoe leather and get in the damn car.
Oh, she told him. Oh, get in this car. I was like, I don't feel like walking, so might as well get in the car.
For the record, I'm not a vagrant. I'm a hobo.
Whatever.
That's why they called me Jack Hobo Reacher.
No, not specifically. He's dealing with that embezzlement mess. Thank God he was cleared of all that. Girls, say hi to Officer Conklin and Mr. Reacher.
Hello, Mr. Conklin. Hello, Mr. Conklin.
It's just Reacher.
He's awkward around kids. Oh, remember that when he found out, when he thought he had a kid? Oh my God.
We've taken up enough of your time. Have a nice evening, Roscoe.
Oh, well, guess we're going.
I'm loving the comedy they're slipping into the show. It's really fun. It's really funny.
Their instructions were clearly to find the new boys and take out the one in glasses. Hubbles had been smashed. He was a target, not me.
He was wearing glasses. That's right.
Printer Joe's. Size 13. See the divot? Heard someone coming up behind him try to turn two in the head before he could do anything about it.
Pretty smart, just from a shoe print.
Hey,
You gotta
come
be
here.
some dumbass kids.
We
Man.
just want to talk to you. Heard you got arrested for murder. What kind of bullshit you bring into our town?
Go ahead and let all that anger out, Reacher. Just let it out.
I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us here.
One of you's gotta drive to the hospital.
Damn. Oh. Oh my God.
I know where the hospital is.
Nice. Oh, he just broke all their hands. He was like, I know the hospital. Please don't break my hand. I think I remember. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't talk right now. There's been another murder. Police Chief Morrison.
For the record, I didn't do it.
Oh, are they gonna show it? What are they gonna show? How much are they gonna show?
To the wall,
Damn.
with 6 spikes, 2 of which were driven between the ulna and the radius.
They just showed it all. Oh.
He's 4 to do that to a guy Morrison size.
Holy shit, his fucking balls are gone!
Keep it professional, Jasper.
They're in his they're in his mouth, right? Oh my God.
In his stomach. You'll find him during the autopsy.
Oh. He dropped his It sucks to laugh at that, but damn.
Maybe he was dirty.
Think
Maybe
real hard before you finish that sentence. It'll determine how well your jaw works the rest of your life.
Oh,
Joe was
ouch.
clean, unlike that modern art piece hanging inside. Next in line for Morrison's job?
For your information, Mayor Teal didn't promote Finley. He just appointed himself acting chief.
No one sits in the chief's chair unless they're under it too. They skipped you to get to Teal.
Oh, well, there you go.
You two think you can go it alone? You can't go it alone. There's only we here. You don't see that? I'll find whoever killed Joe on my own.
Finley, we should use this guy. It's pretty good.
See anyone under 6'5" come near this house? Shoot him.
Finley's 5'8".
Yep.
Are you taking that knife?
Want to give me your gun? That's what I thought.
Oh, man. They did a great job with this, man.
Need us a real police chief and a real chief detective, too.
Oh.
I think he's talking about you.
These killings are not related.
Oh, what about that animal you rested out on the diner?
I think she's talking about you.
I will provide whatever funds, whatever resources to find whomever is responsible for these heinous acts. You have my word.
Man with all the money, yeah.
What the hell has Morrison and his wife got to do with an out-of-towner and some fella he was probably diddling under an overpass?
That's what I want to find out.
These killings are not related.
Oh. See? They don't want you to work them together. They're not connected, he says. They know he's dirty.
I don't have a phone.
Get one.
Can we trust Picard?
Known him for years. Gave me the best advice I ever got. Don't take the Margrave job.
Ah, that's great advice.
I figured I'd stick around a while. Margrave's such a nice town.
It's like, oh,
Used
I
to be.
don't want that to happen.
Not so much lately.
Oh. He's like, oh, crap. Now he's going to be still here. Of course he's going to be here. His brother died. Why would he leave?
We have to assume Paul's dead. They tried to kill him in prison. They killed Morrison and his wife.
Damn.
Your husband's gone missing, so they most likely killed him too.
Damn.
There'll be time to grieve later. You have to think about your kids.
Oh, God. Damn, no, that's... Gave it to her a little rough there, Reacher.
Hey, easy.
Whoa! Picard's about to eat one.
I'm gonna go see that guard Spivey at Warburton. Whoever paid him to set up Hubble to be killed is who's running this thing. Spivey's the key.
He won't tell you anything.
We'll
That's
see.
not how I ask.
Right? Oh, man. Loving it.
Figured you set me up, so I thought I'd return the favor.
Ooh. Got some backup.
He who hesitates.
Whoa! Damn! Oh! That's broken. Okay, knife fight. Oh, he's like, yo, that's how you headbutt.
You can go to your motel right now and sleep in a comfortable bed, or I can arrest you for vagrancy and you can sleep in my holding cell.
He's not a vagrant. He's a hobo.
Do I let myself walk?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
No matter where we were at the time, Joe and I could always find a Clark bar.
I don't think I ever had a Clark bar.
Prefer Zagnut.
No one prefers Agnot.
Or a Zagnut. What the hell?
Good night, Roscoe.
Awkward. Oh, boy. Damn.
Coming back.
I'm really gonna need a gun.
True. True. Gonna need that gun. All right, so that was the episode. Really good, man. Really good. We see that Reacher, he's pissed, you know, and he's looking for his brother's killers. So what he does, he goes straight for Hubble. He's got like, I gotta go there. I gotta check it out and see what the hell is going on. And you see Roscoe goes with him, and he talks to his wife, Charlie, and you know, obviously he's not there, and he said she said that, you know, he hasn't showed up yet. And so they're talking and, you know, trying to figure things out. So Reacher pretty much figures out that, hey, you know, when they were in jail, when the guys was like, hey, get him, you know, Reacher thought they were after him because he had glasses. But since they, you know, since he was wearing glasses and that, you know, Hubble didn't have his, so he come to find out, oh my God, they were after him the whole time. So Hubble was the actual, you know, target. So now they're like, well, he's probably dead then, since we don't know where he's at. He's missing. He's probably dead. Also, that we seen that the chief was murdered, him and his wife, in a very gruesome way. He was pinned to the wall with his testicles cut off and put down his throat. Crazy. Just like when Hubble thought, you know, when Hubble was threatened, the same thing would happen. So you see that Reacher told Finley that, like, hey, you know, I know what's going on. The same thing Hubble said was going to happen. So that means the chief is probably dirty, you know. So, you know, most likely other police are dirty as well. So they kind of ruled themselves out. He kind of ruled Finley out and ruled Roscoe out, that they were not dirty. So that's good. So they can work together and figure out what's going on. Then they come to find out that Finley is not actually going to be the new chief, is actually going to be Mayor Teal is going to be the new acting chief. And he's like, well, if he's going to be taking over, that most likely means that he's probably dirty as well. Then at the town meeting, we see Teal, and he's talking to Finley, and he's trying to push him away from, you know, finding out if there's a connection between all the murders. He's like, no, just look for, you know, the murder of the chief, and it gotta be, you know, some person he locked up. Look for that. He does not want them to try to connect the murders between, you know, the chief and Joe. He does not want that. So obviously, I mean, he's dirty. So they figure that, hey, we need to get Hubble's, you know, wife and kids out of their house ASAP, because if they're looking for him or they have him, you know, they're not 100% sure. They're going to go talking to his family and, you know, doing some bad things to them. So we need to get them out. So we see Finley talk to his FBI guy just to get them out and then into some protective custody for now. Then we see Reacher. He's decided to go have a meeting with Spivey because obviously he's working with the people, some bad guys, because they put, you know, he put him in the general population when he was just supposed to be in holding. So obviously he knows something. He's working for them. He pretended that he was Finley to set up a, you know, a meeting, and then he went to that meeting. He was there, but two other guys were there to try to take Reacher out, and these guys were trained and they had guns and they got in a good fight. Reacher beat him up a little bit and cops showed up, so they had to run away. We see Reacher and Roscoe. They actually went out on a little bit of date, a little bit, so Reacher can cool himself down. They had a nice little awkward date and a sleepover because of the weather. So then when they finally got back, they go into Roscoe's house and seen that it was broken into by most likely those same guys in those latex overall setups. And so they go check the house, and then they look on the back of their door and it said, "See you soon." So yeah, it's crazy that they're looking for Reacher, most likely, even though it's at Roscoe's house, because Reacher's the car was there. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm really loving the show. I'm loving the fact that it's really close to the book. Like, normally when shows, you know, any kind of adaptation from a book, they always change some things up. You know, they might do it in this still, but for right now, it's really close to the book. Like, it's really they're doing a really good job, you know, and I'm liking all the humor they're putting into this. Great. Really good. We've seen some emotion from Reacher. Oh man, really good, guys. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.